Hi folks, we're here at Dorris Ranch in Springfield, Oregon. It's a place that we used to live close to but never really explored that much. So welcome to Better Late Than Never. Why don't you come along with us?
Located just south of downtown Springfield, Dorris Ranch spans nearly 270 acres of historic farmland and natural habitat. It's home to the first commercial filbert orchard in the U.S., dating back to 1892, and it's still producing today. Dorris Ranch was established in 1892 by George and Lulu Dorris, and it's been in continuous operation ever since. Think about that. Over 130 years of hazelnuts. The Dorrises brought in 200 trees from Washington and planted them here, and kicked off what would become Oregon's claim to nut fame. Today, Oregon produces 99% of the hazelnuts grown in the U.S., and it all ties back to this place.
So it's not open right now, but usually they have people in here kind of doing a little bit of interpretive things, woodworking and all that kind of stuff, kind of showing you how people lived back then.
As you can see, there's not a lot here, but it looks like they intend to put some more stuff here at some time. They've already got trails set up for it.
Some more of the interpretive center down here. Looks like a barn of sorts. You get a big old circle. It's a pretty nice little walk out here. There's all kinds of things that they do. There's a really great venue. People do concerts and craft fairs, and I think you can rent this out. There's a great barn up around the corner. So we're just kind of hanging out today. We thought we might tell you a little bit about what we're doing and why we're doing it. Take it away, Dave.
Well, one of the ideas that we have when it came to Better Late Than Never was, how we've lived our life and go to work and come home, raise kids and do all that stuff and just basically living life. But we never really got out of the house and did anything, checked out what was going on in our community or around us. So we look at this channel as an opportunity to do a couple things. One's to get out and about, get some exercise and stay healthy. The other is just check out what we have in this beautiful state of Oregon. There's a lot here that we haven't seen, and even though we've lived here all of our lives, we don't know this state very well. So our goal is to explore and to show you what we find.
And there's so much that is so close to us that we didn't even know about. My voice is a little froggy today. So we've discovered all kinds of things like waterfalls and bridges and just things that are close to us where we can go. We can do walks, we can do hikes, we can explore things, and that's kind of where we want to do, what we want to do. We want to go and do all those things. Better late than never, right? So we started late, but hopefully we'll have lots of time to do all the things.
Started late, but we started.
Exactly.
And while the historic buildings are charming, the trails are what really draw people in. The ranch connects to the Middle Fork Path, a 4-mile paved trail that follows the river and links up with Clearwater Park. Perfect for walkers, bikers, joggers, or people like us who just want a nice leisurely stroll with some scenery.
This is the Tomseth House. venue over there.
So right now we're getting into the filbert orchard section of the park. Apparently they have a blight that's going on right now and it's killing some of the trees. So what they're saying is that they cut out the trees that are infected and they plant new trees. So let's see if we catch any.
All of those. Holy moly. We need to bring buckets. If they're still... Yeah, I was just going to say, if they're still going. Some.
Oh yeah, more than it looks like. They can only get back in there so
Yeah.
far before it starts to hurt.
And there's the new babies.
Baby filbert. I'm glad they're doing that.
Yeah. Oh, squirrel. Squirrel. See him? He's running along the ground over there. There he goes. Run, squirrel, run.
Rocky, you recognize me.
Rocky was his nemesis when we lived on the river.
Which, by the way, is right over to my right.
That's pretty cool.
One of the cool things about Dorris Ranch is how it tells Oregon's agricultural story. You'll see old equipment, interpretive signs, and bits of history scattered around. It's like stepping back in time, only without having to churn butter or wear suspenders. Unless you're into that. No judgment. Besides history and farming, the ranch doubles as a community hub. The 1892 barn, the Black Walnut Meadow, and the Tomseth House are all available to rent for all kinds of gatherings. Whether you're planning a rustic wedding, a company picnic, or maybe just a reunion with your hiking buddies, this place adds instant charm. For us, walking through Dorris Ranch felt like blending the past with the present. Every moss-covered branch has a story. Every row of trees holds a century of history. And at the same time, you can see the future in the rows of young, resilient saplings. It's history in motion, and all you have to do is lace up your walking shoes and step into it.
And there's little Blue waiting for us. Okay, so we just finished a little walk, not a big one, just kind of hanging out and showing you guys around. Definitely be sure to come and check this out. It's a really cool place, especially for kids. Lots of things to do for the interpretive center and things like that. Lots of really great old buildings.
Well, folks, that's it for today's video. Sorry that it's so short, but we didn't, it's kind of hot today and we didn't want to spend a lot of time out here in the heat. But we want to thank you for coming along. If you ever get a chance to stop at Dorris Ranch, it's well worth it. There's a lot of nice trails that you can travel smoothly in here. A lot of trees, a lot of different buildings that you can check out. And it's got a lot of historical value here in the Springfield area. So make sure if you get a chance to come check it out.
So don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and hit the notification bell if you'd like to know when the next video drops.
And don't forget to check us out on our YouTube channel, Better Late Than Never, because adventure never retires. Bye all.
Bye.